what we're doing is we can't camp here at transit bus stop. So we're out here.
I'm not camping though.
And get your stuff, and you're gonna have to move on.
What's your definition of camping?
I'll show you. I can show you the.
I sure like to see it.
I can show you the ordinance for it, the city ordinance for it.
I sure like to see it.
Huh?
I'd sure like to see it.
Okay. Officer Insminger also is here with me. So.
Yeah, he's standing right on the other side of me.
Are you using the transit? Let me ask you that. Are you going to get on the bus?
I might be. I mean, you have. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. You didn't. You came up and accused me of a crime. You didn't even know.
All your stuff here. Nobody else can sit here at the bus stop, sir.
You came up and accused me of committing a crime.
And I've also had complaints. So it's not that.
What was the complaint? What was the nature of the complaint?
That you're camping here at the bus stop.
What was the nature of the complaint?
That you're camping here.
Who made the complaint?
All right. So
who made the complaint?
And other citizens around here.
Who made the complaint? I have a right to face my accusers.
Well, this is a warning. Like I said,
and you've also said that you were going to show me. You said you were going to show me the municipal.
So I'll let you know.
You said you were going to show me the municipal code. And here's the other one trying to intimidate me.
How you doing, sir?
What was your name and badge number?
Officer Insminger.
What's your badge number?
686.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Wouldn't have anything to do with my sign that says "fuck the police," would it? Huh?
Right to write anything you want on there.
Damn right I do. You guys don't have the right to murder people, though. You guys don't seem to be able to get that through your head. You don't have a right to harass homeless people.
I've never done any of that.
Oh, you're doing it right now. You guys haven't told me who my accuser is. I actually have a right to know who my accuser is. So if someone's filed a complaint, then I need to know who it is.
Are we gonna get Kermit out here? What do you want to do? You might want to go ahead and make that move. Get really hot right here.
I mean,
It's like it get really hot.
I don't really mind. I don't really mind the weather.
In the shade, I'd be okay, but I know in a few more weeks, woo! No sir.
Do you have to stand right there? Why don't you come right here? Huh?
We'll be back with you in a second.
Got a citizen harassing the homeless now. Why don't you fuck off? So they're up here in their private vehicles. Is this a private vehicle? Looks like it.
It's not a private vehicle.
Doesn't have government plates.
It's not a private vehicle.
See, license plate FB B3624, North Carolina plates. Seems to be a private vehicle. They're now trying to put the clamp down because I'll be protesting the police. They don't really like people protesting them breaking the law. This guy's supposed to be getting me the camping ordinance, but he's taking his time because he knows it's going to prove that I'm not camping. What he's doing, he's on the phone with the management of the property asking if they want to ban me from something I did on a public property. It's private versus public, but he's coercing the management to come out here and ban me from the property is what he's doing. That would be illegal. So this is my stuff right here that they don't seem to like. Here's my signs for protesting. Police corruption. See, now he's trying to intimidate me by taking my picture. Let me get one of his.
I'm just getting a picture of the sign.
He says, "Fuck the police."
The bus sign, the cat sign.
They're still refusing to show me the ordinance.
Hey, I'm gonna stand over here. So I can show it to you. Austin, you wanna stand over here so I can show you this ordinance?
Well, why don't you hand it to me so I can read it?
Stand over here so I can see you in the sun.
So you're refusing to show it to me?
There it is. Let me point it out to you. Right down here.
Okay, so the following words, terms, phrases, when used in the article shall have the meaning ascribed to them in the subsection, except where the context clearly indicates a meaning. Camp or camping means the use of city property for living accommodations, purposes of sleeping or making preparations to sleep, including the lying down of bedding for the purpose of sleeping or storing belongings or placing any tents or temporary shelter on city property for living accommodations purposes. So where's my shelter? And where's my preparations for making sleep?
Here's your preparations, you're recording it, you got all your stuff here, and you got a couch out here on the city sidewalk.
That couch is not mine.
Yeah, okay,
Actually.
well, I'll call special services to come pick it up there.
Good. Okay, so shelter means tents, tarps, or any type of structure other that provides partial shelters from the elements. So, where's my preparations to make?
371107.
Where's the blankets on the ground?
Go ahead.
Laying down bedding for the purpose of sleeping or storing personal belongings or placing any tents or temporary shelter on city property for living accommodation purposes. So it says laying down of bedding for the purpose of sleeping. Where's the preparation for camping? I see no blankets on the ground. So, storing personal belongings. I'm not storing them because they're with me. Or placing any tents or temporary shelter on city. There's no tent set up. There's no temporary shelter, no tarp set up, no nothing. Where's the preparation? Where's the camping? I don't see it. Does anybody else see the preparations for camping? I mean, I have my personal stuff with me. I mean, you can try it again. You know. Can you get your supervisor out here, actually? I'm gonna need a supervisor now because I don't see any camping whatsoever. What was your name and badge number, officer?
That is Officer Edwards, 1477.
Okay. I'm gonna need a supervisor to come out here.
2686.
I got yours earlier,
Okay.
Hey, where are you at?
but I don't see any preparations for camping whatsoever.
Just in case
Hey, look.
it's lost, I'm going to write it down for
Who's
you.
the supervisor working today?
Camp or camping means the city use property for living accommodations purposes such as sleeping or laying down of bedding for the purpose of sleeping. Don't see it. Storing personal belongings, placing tents or temporary shelter for living accommodation purposes.
Okay, all right.
Oh, thank you. Can I keep this too?
Yes, both our numbers
Oh.
are on there.
Great. I mean the camping explanation, because I don't really see the violation of camping.
It's on there.
Not really seeing your definition of camping here. Obviously keeping up their continued harassment of homeless people, trying to make up some bogus charge. I'm not going to buy it. There's no camping here. There's no tent set up. There's no tarp set up. There's no blanket laid out. No bed laid out. I mean, where is the camping? Don't see it. They just trying to make up some bogus charge to make you think you're doing something wrong. They just don't like my signs. Police corruption at its finest. Police state right here. Trying to intimidate me and shit because I'm out there protesting police and their bad behavior. Got a supervisor out here. Find out where the camping is. I don't see the camp though. Where's the camp at? Doesn't say I'm not allowed to have a tent on my person. It says I'm not allowed to set a tent up. I mean, I have several tarps on my cart, but I just don't see them set up anywhere. I don't see them in preparation of sleeping or anything. Just don't really see your explanation of camping right here. See here's my whole site right here. Just don't see any kind of camping. I just don't see the camping at all. They're trying to issue me a warning for camping, and I just don't see it. I can wait. I have all day to wait. I have all day to wait. I've been needing a good video for YouTube. Show CMPD misconduct, harassing homeless, making up charges. I do see two pieces of trash in front of me though. 1, 2. While you guys are calling special services to haul away the garbage, might want to jump in the truck when they get here. I don't see anywhere in here where it says sitting on a bus bench is qualified as camping. At all. Nope. Nothing about even sitting down qualifies as camping. Don't even see it in here. The following words, terms, and phrases when used in this article shall have the meanings ascribed to them in this subsection, except where the context clearly indicates a different meaning. Let's see if anything might actually have a different meaning. Camp or camping means the use of city property for living accommodations such as sleeping, making preparations to sleeping, i.e. laying down of bedding for the purpose of sleeping, or storing personal belongings. Of course, they're under my control and not being stored, or placing any tents or temporary shelter on city property for living accommodation purposes. So, no tent has been placed on the city property or temporary shelter. Temporary shelter means tents, tarps, or any type of structure or cover that includes partial shelter from the elements. Don't see any. Doesn't really seem like any one of those can have a different kind of meaning. No, let's see. Oh, we got a back page here. No campfires. Don't see a campfire. It shall be unlawful to use a light or use a campfire or bonfire on public property, except as may be skillfully authorized per permit. Camping is defined in this section. Deemed the city may similarly remove a temporary shelter, but there's no temporary shelter. Bedding or personal properties are being stored on the property, but they're not being stored. They're under my control. He said I could keep it. He did. I'm gonna need it for future videoing. I'm gonna need it for future videoing.
You keep the card, so go ahead and record what you need on there, but I'm gonna need that back.
Guess y'all must have thought homeless people can't read or something. My comprehension skills pretty high. I just don't see the camping at all.
Like I said, we got a supervisor coming out.
That's perfect.
He just said it's gonna take a
See where the camping is.
How long you been in Charlotte?
It's still relevant.
Just curious.
My constitutional rights aren't determined by how long I have or have not lived in this place. It could be one day, it could be a century. My constitutional rights are not determined by where I live or how long I've lived there. The resources y'all give me, I am not interested in. You guys don't check them out. You just go by whatever they tell you. I'm sure you haven't actually gone down to the homeless shelter and spent a couple nights there. Have you eaten there? Have you actually gone through the system and determined that it was actually fit for human interaction? Have you actually gone through the resources and determined for yourself that they are actually reasonably accommodating for human interaction?
Just to move you along. You want help?
Oh yeah, just set them up there if you would. Yeah. I'm being harassed. They're saying I'm camping, so they're saying I'm camping, but I'm not.
You're camping?
Yeah. You know.
Looks like you don't have anywhere to go to camp.
No, I mean they got the supervisor out here coming. I had designed it myself. Yeah, you can just stick it right down in there.
It might blow away with their mask. You can see how it
Yeah, just stick it down in there real good. They still haven't even told me who the original complaint was. That's a constitutional right to know who my accusers are. Face my accusers.
Actually, back to your shirt. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Last words.
Because I don't know who made the call. This might just be a personal interpretation of them.
Yeah. I don't think you're camping.
No, I'm not camping. They try and harass the homeless. Police corruption.
And I know that the shelter down there was full.
Oh man, you know they just stupid. You know, they just like, oh, we'll tell you some stupid bullshit. You know,
I know.
not as abusive as the police are.
No, they do have to do with a job and comes to their call, but at the same time,
I doubt they even had a call. They just driving by trying to harass people.
I mean, this side of town, I guarantee you, a Karen called. You know what I'm saying? It was a white woman.
Just allowing people to use the police as a tool, then, huh? They're just tools being used. They don't care about the law. They just want people to call them so they can come out and harass homeless. As long as we get a call, we can come and harass you.
I don't have any money here. Stick this in your pocket just so you can have
Oh,
exchange too.
thank you. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I wish I could talk to you, but I got to monitor the harassment going on here. Monitor the police corruption.
I know it's hot right now. Just stay in the shade as long as they'll let you.
Right.
I wish you luck. Like I said, if I didn't have to in my car, you know, I'd pack you up and try to give you a ride somewhere. But
Thank you.
I'm in the same situation. I just happen to have a car.
Right.
You know? So, you know how it is. I hope things get better for you, okay? You keep the camera rolling, all right?
Right. Real.
So they have to do their job, so.
They just don't like this sign. Not allowed to harass the homeless. They hate the homeless. Notoriously. CMPD, harassing homeless. Every day.
Do you have a pen or a piece of paper?
Huh?
Do you have a pen or a piece of paper?
Yeah.
My number now for you in case, for food or anything.
I don't know where they are right now. Oh, no, do not
Okay, sorry.
touch my rabbit.
Okay, sorry. Hey, buddy. So cute. You got water, you got your bedding. I'll see if I have one so I can leave my number for you. So if you ever need anything.
Right. I appreciate that.
I'll see if I got
Howdy.
How are you?
Not bad. I mean, as good as it can be, dealing with these tyrants. I mean, this is actually the best that they got to do. Harassing a homeless guy over a non-camping violation. Just making up shit. Which shows they actually don't know the law. They just try and find any old thing that they might have a standing on, but they don't actually. Look at this. Got the sheriff's department out here trying to tag team motherfuckers. Which I clearly wasn't sleeping. Don't have to cooperate if I'm not committing a crime. Don't have to cooperate with tyrants. I'm being uncooperative. I don't have to cooperate with tyrants. When my rights are being violated, I'm being accused of a crime I haven't committed. I don't have to cooperate. Say it again. I'm not cooperating with a tyrant. 2 tyrants, actually. I'm not cooperating with the tyrants, is what they said. I'm not cooperating with an illegal detainment. That's it. So they just want you to just lay down and surrender your rights. This is the best they got. Just out here harassing homeless guy. Why is there so much crime going on in CMPD? Because we've been out here for an hour over a non-existent camping ticket that I've had to call a supervisor out and make them do their job. So now they've wasted an hour of time they could be out actually solving actual crime. But they harass the homeless. This is part of their job. 90% of CMPD's job is harassing homeless people.
Sir, do you have water? Are you drinking water?
I do not have to answer any questions.
Trying to help you.
I don't think you actually care about my welfare, do you? You're just trying to make some shit up, huh? I mean, because I don't recall any other day that you guys have actually came out here and asked me if I needed food or water.
This is the first day we got you, sir.
Bullshit. Y'all know who I am. Don't act like y'all don't know who I am. The whole damn police department knows who I am now. Certainly Providence Police Department knows who I am. I'm trying to take care of something, okay? I realize you're interfering with this, but I got that real under control. Yes, it does. They're all corrupt as fuck. Look, got two of them right here. Camping, but I'm clearly not camping. It's called harassment. It's called illegal detainment.